About this are nothing better than these mansions that are in Salt Lake, and when you go in and completely redone them, we've got a privilege here because we've got Christian Sadler. And Christian, you went in and completely redid this home.
Absolutely. This is a full restoration from sewer to ceiling on this Victorian mansion, and we're really excited about how it came out.
And this literally is a mansion. Where this is located, when this property is 3 stories tall out of the floor, so it's got a basement. You're talking about a 4-story home. And when was it built?
It was built in 1904.
Yeah.
And it's got a lot of history with this house. In fact, if you go back to the original builder of this house, she was a school teacher.
Really?
So I don't know what school teachers did back then to make that kind of money, but it's really cool that there's so much history built into this house.
Yeah. Do you know more of the history of it?
Yeah, you can actually look it all up online, and we can go through all the history that of this house and where it's came.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so obviously as we're going into the inside of the property, as you've redone everything, you've brought it up to the modern standards, so it's got an all new electrical, plumbing, AC, everything's new, right?
It is, yeah. In fact, the whole layout of the house has changed because originally they had this little tiny kitchen, and we wanted to make this a highlight feature of the house. Obviously, people are looking at the kitchen. They want that dream kitchen when they're looking at a house of this nature, and so we moved it from where it originally was. We opened it up. We put the butler's pantry connected to where you've got all of your space to do all of your entertaining, and that goes right into the parlor, which also goes into the formal living room.
Yeah, and it really showcases this property. You walk into it, I mean, it looks like it was always that way. Now, talk about these stairs, because those weren't originally there, right?
Yeah, originally that was not the stairwell. In fact, the stairwell was in what the office is now, which was the original kitchen, believe it or not. So we changed it into an office. This could be a 7th or 8th bedroom if somebody wanted to use it as such, but we added some extra special features with the ceiling and whatnot because we think that there's the possibility a professional may buy this house. They may want to host meetings here. And so you can actually have all of your meetings within your office. You have a powder room, and your clients never have to go into the actual living space here.
Yeah, they just go right in the back entrance there, and they're right in there.
Yep.
Now, obviously, we're in the master bedroom upstairs, which is really one of the standout features on this property, right?
Yeah, jumping up here, again, we wanted to make this a standout feature. There was 4 other spaces that we combined in order to create just the master closet and bathroom. So there was 2 other bathrooms here, plus some additional space. We took all of that to make it a huge master suite.
Yeah, and you can tell it is absolutely amazing. All the colors and styles are really top-notch, really popular. And take a look at this room. As we turn right here on the right, you can see that corner. That is just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, one of my favorite rooms. It reminds me of like a little reading nook, and I can see people really just sitting there in the window, and you've got those huge trees outside your windows.
Yeah, and all those mature trees around the property. And again, we talked about this is a normal house. You don't really build any houses. You never see them built anymore that are above 2 stories. You'll get a basement, the main floor upstairs, but take a look. We're going up to the 3rd level right here. Tell me about what this space.
Absolutely. So you go up here, this could be a great entertaining space, but this is also potentially a 7th or 8th bedroom itself. This could be another master suite. You have a 3/4 bath up here within this space. You also have a wet bar, you have a closet, and you have incredible views of downtown Salt Lake City. In fact, if you look out that west window, you can see the Capitol from this room.
Yeah, which is main because it has that 3rd story. It stands higher than all the other houses because this is the mansion in the area, which is just beautiful. Now, going down to the lower level, we're going to notice it has 2 entrances into the basement from either side, which is really nice.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we wanted to make this a functional space. You have 2 huge bedrooms down here. You have a full bathroom in the basement. And one of the things about this is it has those really deep window wells, and you have a ton of natural light within this basement. So we added a 2-car garage that was not originally there, and we made sure it was extra high as well, so any vehicles you can fit right inside there.
Yeah, and a really great job. Absolutely beautiful home, and we need to do this more and preserve our history of our real estate. I love it. Nice job.